everyone, welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave, where I talk about nerd-type things like video games, comic books, brief social commentary, occasionally a movie. So if you like that kind of thing, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I usually comment back pretty quick unless I'm unconscious or at work. So today, we're going to do my top 10 games of 2023 in no order, and then some games I wish I would have had more time to play because they might have made the list. So some honorable mentions. So let's go. Once again, this is in no particular order, and I think they're actually, they're kind of done by platform. So we're going to do the Switch first because they're the smallest. Super Mario RPG is one of the best games of the year. It's probably one of the best games of the year because it's the most fresh in my mind. It is still in my Switch, but I've been loving every minute with it. I couldn't get very far in the original on the Super Nintendo because I suck at RPGs, so this was nice enough to have a sissy mode for me, where I can fuck shit up as Mario, see the story, see the amazingness, and finally experience this in its final form, for what it were. So, great job, Nintendo. Keep it up. All right. Another Nintendo game. Another Nintendo. I got to put a table here so I'm not seeing the back of my fucking bald spot. And it's another Mario game, oddly enough. Like I said in my Better Late Than Never review, this game reminds me heavily of Super Mario World, which is one of my favorite games of my childhood. So loving this was very easy. It's a great platformer, a great game to play with friends, and a great game to get people into gaming. It's easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's very accessible to everyone. And great soundtrack. Great characters, great level design, great controls. Obviously, it's Nintendo. But definitely get this up to play with your friends over the holidays and the new year because it's the shit. Another Nintendo game, because I'm on a roll, and that is Metroid Prime Echoes. Or no, I'm sorry, no, Metroid Prime Remastered. Echoes is the second one. My apologies. Hopefully that's coming next year. But write that down. But I love playing as Samus again. The GameCube is one of those systems where all the games glow up, if that makes any sense. Like, this game glows up on the Nintendo Switch. It was gorgeous 20 years ago on the GameCube, but I like playing it on my Switch. They fixed the controls. Like, the controls on the GameCube controller, were stupid. They modernized it and gave it, Call of Duty controls, and I love it. The only thing I don't like about this is they didn't give any quality of life changes. So you always have to go back to the ship or room to save, and sometimes I just want to stop playing, and I hate having to go find a save room because then I forget what I'm doing because I'm an old man. All right, next game had a lot of controversy when it first came out. The frame rates were horrible. It needed a lot of patches. When I was playing it, I think I had 158 gigabytes of shit on my hard drive so that this game could finally play at its true potential. Now, it had a rough start. A lot of things have a rough start. Usually Mondays have a rough start. But I finally got it on the cheap. I played through it, and I loved it. The story is great. These people should be given an actual Star Wars movie. Don't give it to Takiti Wakatakatuki, whatever the fuck his name is. He sucks. Ryan Johnson sucks. J.J. Abrams sucks. Let's give this guy one, and the guy who did Godzilla -1. I've heard nothing but good things about that, and I want to see that fucking movie. Who wants to go? But yes, I love this. This is great. This is a great game. When they fixed everything, the graphics were great, story were great, controls was great. I will say I played it on easy because I wanted to just see the story. I played the first one on normal. That thing would bitch slap me back to fucking day one. But playing on easy, that's how a Jedi should play through. Just like whooping shit. Just wham, wham. Bad, baby, bad. All right, this next game I've streamed for a little bit. And that is RoboCop Rogue City, a great adaptation from Teon Games of the classic 80s character. Really stuck to the 80s. It's almost stayed too long. Like, every time I thought I beat the game, I'm like, oh, there's more shit? Fuck. It's like watching The Batman. You're like, oh, the movie's over. Oh, no, I got another hour and a fucking half. Fuck. But it was fun. I hope they make more. I hope they make more of these and more of Terminator, because both Both these games, like, they need to make more 80s style games. Die Hard, Speed, Lethal fucking Weapon, Dirty Harry. Come on. Maybe I'll make that a video. But yes, pick this up. It is fun. Excuse me. All right. This is one of the first games of the year, so some people just forgot about it, which is sad. It's almost a one-by-one remake of the game that came out, I think, 15 years ago now, and that is Dead Space. The only thing I didn't enjoy about this game is they made Isaac a speaking protagonist. What made him more of a badass to me and just this iconic character was that he didn't speak at all in the first game. He was like, yep, I'm just going to save everybody's ass because I am a toxic masculine man. And he does. Well, he doesn't save everybody, but he saves his own ass. Most important one, right, boys? But it's great. It's creepy. It's atmospheric. Controls are great. They didn't super modernize it for modern audiences, which is a fucking tombstone on any game anymore. I just wish he didn't talk. If he just did his thing like the stoic man, boom, super good. All right, this game just came out. I'm a few hours into it, but I love me my RGG Studios games, and that is Yakuza Gaiden, The Man with No Name. I would read you the back, but I just don't know that language because America, fuck yeah. I'm currently playing this. When I get the headset for the PS5, I'm going to stream it. Look at that, a manual in 2023. Thank you, PlayAsia. But I love this. It takes place after Yakuza 6. Spoilers incoming, so yeah, hopefully you paid Yakuza 6. Kiryu fakes his death. This is the story of what happened during his fakeage of the death. I think it takes place like alongside Yakuza Like a Dragon 7. I haven't played that yet. But I know that Infinite Wealth has got Kiryu in it. So I'm thinking they intertwine. So I got to bust through this game, bust through 7. I'd like to finish Lost Odyssey all before Infinite Money comes out or Infinite Wealth. So that's going to be rough. Maybe I just won't go to work. Damn, can't do that. I'll be fired, boy. All right, now this game, I got it day one, and it really overstayed its welcome. It kind of makes me upset that this is up for Game of the Year and another game on my list isn't. This was a great game. It was worth the $60 price. I put 80 hours into this fucking thing. Now, this was the game that never ended. Oh, I beat a boss. I'm done, right? Nope, you got fucking 7 hours of cutscenes and some other shit, and then you walk around this world that was empty. I'm sorry, someone said probably my second favorite game of the year had an empty, lifeless world. And I'm like, have you played Final Fantasy 16? I didn't think it was as super life-giving or lots of life in it. But I did enjoy it. Like, I played it. I beat it. But goddamn, that's 80 hours, man. Goddamn. I'm never playing this again. But it's going to stay on my shelf because I love my Final Fantasies, even though I suck at them. But still a fun game. If you can get it on sale, it's even worth more. I mean, 80 hours. So $30, 80 hours, that's like 5 cents an hour. You know, what most people make at work now. Inflation. All right, this is my second absolute fucking favorite game of the year. I love playing with this. I got a 4 terabyte hard drive into my PS5 just so that I can reinstall this and play it as a different house. And that is Hogwarts Legacy. This game, for being a first game from Portkey Games, was absolutely amazing. This game did not overstay its welcome to me. I couldn't wait to get home and play it. I just couldn't. I obviously played as Gryffindor first because Harry, Team Harry, bitch. But I want to play as a couple other houses because in those houses you can go to Azkaban. As a Gryffindor, you do not get to go to Azkaban. And I want to go to Azkaban. I want to see that prison. Be like, we need to make those kinds of prisons in America. Throw all the... I'll be quiet now so I don't go to jail. But this game was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm pissed off at the Game Awards for snubbing it. And they should be ashamed of themselves because this game was a fucking wonder to behold. Absolute wonder. And finally, my favorite game of the year. I think we all know what this is going to be because if you watch my channel, if you know me, if you see what I play, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Leon Kennedy makes his triumphant return to save the president's daughter, Ashley. I don't think they ever give her a last name. Ashley President. I loved it. I absolutely loved this remake. I took a 4-day weekend so I could play this on the 4 days. I think I cranked it out on those 4 days. I still have to get the Ada story on it, and I can't wait to do that. What separate ways, right? I need to do that. I mean, the double chainsaw women, the little story beats that made it different were all amazing. Save the dog though, because you got to save the pooch. But this is my game of the year. I know it won't get game of the year at the Game Awards. I'll probably go to Spider-Man 2 because reasons. But this might get action game of the year. But very grateful for Capcom now. If we could just get Resident Evil Code Veronica remake, I could die a happy man. Very happy man. Now, these are honorable mentions. These are 3 games that I got and played very little of, but couldn't make judgment on it. So I didn't want to throw them in there. But I played Lies of P. I got my ass beat for about 2 hours, and I'm going to restart this at some point as the quicker one. I'm playing as the Cricket, which is general or standard, and I was getting my ass kicked. I'm not fast enough, so I want to do the speedy Pinocchio. I want to see this game. This game looks fucking bomb. Yeah, that's right. I'm using fucking young people words. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I think I played 4 to 5 hours of it. I haven't beaten it yet. I enjoyed it, but it kind of went to the wayside. Like looking through my games, I forgot this game came out this year. But that's not to say do not pick it up. Pick it up. It's a great return to form for the Assassin's Creed franchise. No more big bombastic everything. You could be a stealthy little bitch in this one, and it's great. And finally, I didn't play any of this game, but I love From Software, and I know what great quality games they put out. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. I just haven't had time to play it. It's uploaded into my PlayStation 5. I've wanted to play it. I just haven't had the time to start a new game, if that makes sense. And because it's a From Software game, so I have to remember the controls and stuff. So if I start this, I have to finish it. And the Like a Dragon game, Like a Dragon Gaiden is just sucking my soul right now because I love it. But I will get to this. But I wanted to mention it because this kind of got forgotten by a lot of people as well. But it's From Software goodness. And hopefully it won't let me down and make me look like an idiot. So what are some of your favorite games of 2023? Maybe honorable mentions like I had that you wanted to play but didn't get to play. Octopath Traveler 2 is on that list, but I never even played it. Like, it's not even uploaded. I think it's still sealed. But I picked it up because it was on sale, and I want to support Square Enix. So let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. I know this is a longer than normal video. I am parched right now from talking this much. I generally don't talk this much because, I'm just a dude, and nobody wants to listen to guys, right? But like, comment, share, and subscribe. And, give a like if you like my shiny forehead. I'll take that. Take care now. Bye-bye then.